All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizon. Keep in mind this could pertain to your past, your present, your potential near future. Not only talking about you, but people's situations going on around you. It is a general read for all three of those, okay? So keep in mind, take what resonates, leave the rest for the rest. It is a general read. The messages are timeless. Regardless of the date and time I specify, they can still apply to you if you see them at a later date and time, okay? If they resonate, then they're meant for you at that time, right? So this, let's not over-explain, Sarah. Capricorns, number 10 here. The 0 and the 1, and we've got the 0 here with the Fool. Stepping into a new beginning that you can't yet see. What is this involving, Spirit? Now, I'm going out of my routine here because I was trying to stay structured in what decks I was using and why I was using them, but let's just, I feel like that's the one. Something within balance, something balancing within material items or your finances, okay? Because she's got a big old pocketbook here. And then she's like, looks like the moon here. So something around a phase in a cycle involving money and finances. Again, we've got the Tower too. Number 16. Tower about a family situation or a past family situation here for you guys. Overall energy though. So can we stick with it? All right. Another card was left. Of course, it's nature, spirits, and the elementals for you, Capricorn. So connecting with Mother Earth, getting grounded, but also connecting with those other realms, those other dimensions. They just showed me 3D, 4D, and 5D. So you could be on your way to 5D. One foot here in the 3D, and your other foot in the 5D. So our mind, body, and soul are trying to balance. Everything's trying to balance in between these phases and these ascension things, right? Oh, I got a big old bruise on my leg. How'd I get it? I don't fucking know. All right, Capricorn, I got my jade over here, so maybe you need a jade stone too. What does Capricorn need to know in the zodiac read? What does Capricorn need to know? Thank you. Ooh, past life guides are guiding you right now. There's some karmic lessons around that money and finance situation. You've got present assistants at your hand right now. They just need you to reach out and say, hey, I need some help here. Can I use some help with this? Can you help me? Whatever it is. If you're struggling with the focus or struggling with seeing what it is that you need to know about, reach out and ask them. We say don't seek outside influences to satisfy or to help, but this is different because they're connected to you energetically and bloodline, blood related. Emotional desert, inactivity or isolation. So feeling like something's stagnant, nothing's moving. Maybe if you feel like you're, you know, no matter how hard you try, you pray, you light a candle, the finances or material gain isn't rewarding you and how you want it to, but there is achievement here. There's completion, there's reward. I heard sacrifice as I was saying that too. Wow. Ascended masters coming out under past life guides, devoted spirits with specific intention. So these past life guides are specific guides to help you in this area of your life. Did you know that we don't have the same guides? There's additives that come in who are supposed to help us with certain parts of our life. Another jade stone. No, that's not jade. But any kind of green stone would be beneficial to you at this time, I think, okay? I think this is a green aventurine. I don't freaking know. I know this is jade. Beneath the surface, hidden truths. Maybe you have Gemini in your chart because this came out for Gemini too. Beneath this, some sort of hidden truth. Something that's not known for you yet. So, actually, I feel like using this tarot deck for you. Get this little everyday witch tarot deck. Hey, hey, hey. Cleansing is a must. Drinking water is a must. As I said, cleansing. Did you hear my phone go off over here? And guess what? The time's 11:11. That's my 11:11 reminder to say my little affirmation. Historical connections and purposes. Ancestors. Wow. That just all goes one and together, right? Let's see what our affirmation is for today. You want to? Oh, yeah. I have to go to the dentist today, and I don't really want to. I'm kind of sleepy. I've been up since 5. I woke up wide awake. Could not go back to sleep. I'm complaining now. Let's clear, cancel, and delete that energy. I know that the universe is an ever-present energy field of love. I know that the universe is an ever-present energy field of love. No matter what we think it's sending us. 525 was on the timer there. Some of you Capricorns, you probably won't believe me when I say this, but you have a lot of spirit guides and stuff around you. Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. There's a lot around you at this time. I mean, look at all this. Look at all these peeps that came out. Look at all these spirits that came out for you. You're like probably thinking, little of me, how do I have anything? You know, and maybe you're looking on past influence situations where they weren't the greatest of situations, right? Where were they then? Where were they then? They were there. We just didn't ask for help, okay? These cards are just coming out. So thank you, Spirit, for the clarity. But look, there's 4 of Wands. There's reason to celebrate. All right? They're going to help you achieve something. You're fixing to achieve something about accommodations as well. Achieve something. Overcome this 5 of Swords energy. Toil and trouble here. Okay, and also what I'm feeling here is that you're overcoming and ending the generational patterns around certain things in your lineage. I don't even know how to explain that anymore. So maybe you might want to look up what it means to be the generational cycle breaker of your lineage, okay? Google will bring you to where you need. Your intuition will bring you to where you need, though. And for this, it's for celebration, right? We've got number 40, number 28, and number 7. What is this inactivity and isolation involving? The 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords depicts moving to calmer waters, out of troubled territory, right? But since we've got isolation here, this is something that you're carrying on your own, carrying by yourself, even though there's 2 people here in front of you. Yeah, it's your ancestors that did this before you, but guess what? They were unable to break these blockages, these curses, these cycles. They weren't able to do it. You are a chosen one, Capricorn. So you were chosen out your lineage because they were like, hey, good old so-and-so, you know, they got it, they can do it, they can do it for us. Let's send them to Earth. Let's send them to Earth and have them awaken. They'll awaken. They'll be part of the Great Awakening, the Great Ascension process. This has never happened in the history of all the Akashic records and everything. What's going on the freaking Earth energetically and the people waking up and the Ascension process and the healing it's never happened before. Throughout the entirety of fucking billion years, it's never happened before. I want another card on that. Number 11. You're going to see the 1111 a lot if you're not already. And the 4 of Wands is the 1111 card too. Can we get another card for the 6 of Swords and inactivity, isolation? So you're moving out of inactivity and isolation also. This card goes here and this card goes here. This is happening really quick. This emotional... there's a tornado here, but it's like a tower moment in a way. It's some sort of an emotion that you were really dry on, that you never really experienced or even gave yourself time to experience. I didn't pick a tea leaf earlier. Something important, okay? It's very important for you to drudge through this, and we can't bring other people into it. We can try to explain to others what's happening and how we're feeling, but this is up to you to decipher and discern, okay? There could be also for someone here who has a hard time speaking on their feelings or talking about the crazy thoughts they're having or whatever towards whomever or whatever, about whatever. There's this sense of try me. Just, okay, if you feel like you want to talk to someone but you're like, they probably won't understand, or I don't even know how to articulate it, I don't even know where to begin, they might get mad, I might upset them, they might think I'm a freak, they might push me away, you know, whatever it is. You got to set all that aside, okay? Because what they have to say, their reciprocation, or once you start, they might help put it into better words for yourself to where you can even understand it. Like, I don't know. I just follow your intuition on it, okay? Because you're going to maybe get flashes or pictures, or they're going to show you a memory, a past memory of something to help kind of try to translate it. What else? What else for the inactivity? Thank you. Yeah, okay, so this is just validation for the reciprocation, and that they're going to be able to... Something about roses here, too. Feminine side, feminine and masculine side, but also giving back. Like, this is little homeless Bobo. But like Bobo the clown. And then there's a child over here about to reach up and snatch some of your flowers. But it's like very giving, okay? Maybe this is part of you that's not... You're emotionally distant to helping others, or helping those who... Something about finances. Who are struggling with finances, maybe. Maybe that's a dream of yours. Like, get a bunch of money to help those who are less unfortunate. Okay, before I go here, we're saving that for last. What is the Five of Swords with devoted spirits? The Emperor here. Okay, yeah, you're making better plans. You're laying better blueprints. You're healing that lineage part. And you're like, I just saw somebody erasing blueprints off of this. Star councils, galactic federation, extraterrestrials, other beings, other planets. Also, okay, at your aid. They're part of this here too. If you've always felt like maybe you were being watched, it's from above. It's literally from above. They're watching you, okay? Maybe you felt like you were being followed or something. Yeah, they're following you. But you are changing this bloodline. You're changing the DNA. You're changing the blueprint. Excuse me. I feel like getting another card for this. What are we on? We're already on 12 minutes. Okay. This involves families. It involves how you feel families are supposed to be, okay? It's not the norm, okay? So this makes sense to me, because I know someone in my household who's a Capricorn, but this feels like a blended family. Like, this is her and her son, and this is him and his son. And then they've got their big old dog over here, and then the baby that they have created together, right? So they're a blended family, right? So something about different and acceptance also. Stinking little dog. Okay, we're going to stop on that note, because Spirit knows I don't like to read into it whenever I realize there's something within my personal life that's coming up. So we're going to stop on that, and let's go over here. Hidden truth, something unknown. She's pregnant. Somebody might be coming up with an announcement that they're pregnant. Judgment Day. March to the beat of your own drum, right, Capricorn? The Queen of Cups, though, here. Also, this could be you. Okay, if you're a masculine, you're stepping into your divine feminine energy. If you're feminine, we're stepping into our divine masculine, because we also have an Emperor over here, too. So, giving birth to new ideas. Okay, a hidden truth within you, that something was unknown. This could be you. A hidden truth within yourself that you're realizing, okay? Let's get another card, of course. Thank you. 2 cards. A creative endeavor. And then the Ace of Wands. So again, we've got the blueprints here. We've got a paintbrush, and we've got a book. And the Page of Cups. The Ace of Wands. So there's a new... Yeah, this is a new inspiration, because the Page of Wands is passion, inspiration. And the Page of Cups is that younger energy, that emotional energy. And he's got the paintbrush right here, right? So this is something inner teenager, inner adolescent, inner child connected here. Something around a truth. Maybe there's something you stopped doing when you were younger, and the hidden truth about why you stopped doing it. Somebody said something to you to deter you from doing it anymore, okay? The Magician. Yeah, you have the resources and the tools to do what you want to do. It's some sort of creative something that's within you. It's not a hidden truth or a shady fucking secret that your counterpart is keeping, or, you know, your best friend, or what, you know, whatever. That's not the case here. This is something within you, hence the pregnant lady, okay? We're not saying that your partner is out cheating and got somebody pregnant, okay? That is not the message here. So please, if you are reading it into that way, there's a fear based around that, and there's something there that you need to release and heal, okay? We got the moon, Ace of Cups. All right, that dang dog here. New beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition, time with friends, moving on, living in the moment, having fun. If you're single right now, live life single for a while, okay? Have fun. Focus on yourself. Focus on your own creative endeavors. All right, spirit teams, ancestors, past life guides, and then ascended fucking masters. What would you like Capricorns to know? You're correcting their mistakes, and maybe you need you have a chance to correct your own mistakes, right? Do something over. Do something over. In the beginning of your read, we had the Fool with starting over, new beginnings, right? Something that was hidden, and then hidden truths came out. I should have kept those cards out, huh? Let go and enjoy, and count your blessings. So whenever you get in this emotional desert, and it's an upheaval, it's a storm within yourself, we move back to centering ourselves by, I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for the lesson, even though I don't know what it is. I'm grateful for the ability to have these emotions, because this is what we came back to Earth to freaking do, was to learn how to feel, heal, acknowledge, accept these emotions and feelings that arise with us. That's part of the human experience. It's part of the reason. Earth is a huge learning place, right? Let go and enjoy the moment. There's nothing that you need to be concerned or worried about right now. All is well. It could be called to change tracks. But be patient, okay? Maybe you've been wanting to change tracks for a while, and Spirit's saying you got to be patient right now, because there's something within yourself that you're having to learn about. Ugh. All right, and admit your vulnerability. So that's where that comes in, that emotional desert and something within us. Do all things in moderation. Address your addictions. So there's something here that we're overindulging in. Love yourself, Capricorns, and imagine great solutions for yourself. Is there anything else? You're releasing difficulty, coming up from the depths, okay? It all happens for you, not to you. It all happens for a reason. And you were the chosen one of that lineage to do this. And this is where you're stepping into that feminine energy, admitting your vulnerabilities. Yeah, I don't like being angry. I don't like feeling sad. I don't like admitting I'm struggling within. I'm struggling to keep my mind straight. I don't like admitting that I might need help, or I might need therapy. I don't like, I don't like asking for help. That's another big one. You're going to be just fine. And you're going to get through it just fine. Oh, crap. I forgot about this tarot deck. The High Priestess comes out. Intuition, wisdom, and patience. Yeah, follow your intuition. Honor that inner knowing, that inner wisdom. Okay, don't doubt it, even if it sounds silly. They say, hey, go put your nose on a tree, do it. Just do it. And have patience with yourself and those around you, okay? And don't get mad at yourself if you find yourself in certain emotions. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender to the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you have ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desires. All right, this is all I have for you. Hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If you want to, comment below. And if you would like a more personal, in-depth read, my contact information is below. So is my other social media platforms. Love and light.